Yo, what's going on, guys? We're Mystic here. Welcome back to a brand new video. Today I'm doing a review of this beauty right here. This is the Ace of Spades by Blasters4Masters. Huge 100% out to me. They are incredible. I love them so much, and they sent this to me to try it out because it's the brand new prototype for their Ace of Spades. This thing is awesome. I'll show you guys the original first because I want to show you guys the comparisons of the difference. But this thing is awesome. Just give me one second. And by the power of editing, I now have this one in my hand. This is the original Ace that I purchased myself. This is the Blast Hand Ace of Spades. It's the black version. I got this because I have a black cat named Kate, and it only kind of matched to do a black version Ace of Spades for my cat named Kate. The things I like about this one is it's a lot lighter than the other one. I will say it does feel a lot lighter. Makes it a little bit easier to spin, and I think it's a little bit thinner as well. I'm not too sure, but it doesn't feel as good as that one does. This one looks gorgeous. The red and the black look very nice on it. The problems with it though are the chamber is really hard to get out. You can't kind of flick it out, but it's kind of hard. You can hear the hinge is very plasticky, not very good. And this is the best part. The chamber squeaks when you turn it because it's on like a screw or something like that. So those were the issues. Obviously when I got it, I didn't really have those problems because a lot of props you get aren't going to be that good and that high quality. This thing's still pretty fun. I like it a lot. It's really fun to spin because it's so light. You can't really flick the thing up. You can flick it back in, which is kind of cool. But it's still really nice. But comparing to the new one, which they sent me, which is just so much better in my opinion, this thing is a work of art. And I'm just not just saying that because the company sent this to me for free. I'm saying this because it genuinely is. It's got all the battle scratches and scars on it. It just looks super good. You can see like both sides are completely decorated. It looks incredible. There's not a lot of print lines. You can see some near the back. Obviously it's 3D printed, not always gonna have that like really high quality. If you want really high quality, you gotta go to a really expensive kind of shop that does like epoxy or whatever, or whatever shit they put over the gun to get rid of the print lines and they sand it off. That takes a lot more work. This company just makes gorgeous things out of 3D prints, even with the print lines. I think it looks amazing. But the best part about this and why I love this thing so much is because the chamber spins on a bearing. Listen to that. That sounds so good. And it flicks out really nice and easily. It flicks in really nice and easily as well because it's on a magnet. So it's not on a crappy plastic swivel like this one. Actually, it is on a plastic swivel, but it's a little bit like more sanded down and nicer. So I can just use my one finger, push out the chamber, a little piece comes out as well, and I can put that in, flick it closed, boom, done, easy. All that little short motion. Now I will say that one thing I thought was kind of funny was that the cartridge in this one does not fit in this one, and I realized that because the bearing is at the end of the chamber, like right around where my finger is. So it's at the end of the chamber right there, and that's where they can fit the other cartridge in. So I can't use the cartridge from this one. So if I want to do a reload, I kind of have to just like, oh fuck, live accidents. God damn it. I'll have to glue that back. Yeah, that's what I get for being a dumbass. It didn't break anywhere else, thank God, and it landed on some rubber, so we're okay. But I think I just had to glue this once before. I didn't glue it very well, so that's on me. I'll fix that though. I have hot glue and shit. So back to what I was saying. So the reload for this, if I want to reload it like as I do in game, you kind of just flip it up. I'm not very good at it. I practice a little bit, but not very good. You kind of flip it up. Oh, sorry, I do the middle finger. Middle finger up, and then you stop with the finger on here, flick it out, drop the chamber, pretend to pull another one out of your belt, throw it in, flick it back in. Boom, easy as that. So I like the middle finger because I can keep my index on the chamber when it comes back around, like that. Oop, as I fuck it up. That one's pretty clean though, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see if we can do that again. I put it the wrong way. Put it the wrong fucking way. That wasn't bad. I'm still kind of slow. I don't use guns. I don't have any real guns in my house. I'm from Canada. We don't have real guns here. But still kind of do that. Ooh, I caught that one. Ooh, okay. I'm nerdy out about the dumbest shit. Yeah, this thing is fucking incredible. I love it so much just because it looks incredible and it just feels really nice too. It's a lot heavier, like I said, than the other one. I feel like there's more weight in the front of the barrel here. Like there's a lot more weight like right here than the other one is. So it's got like a lot of weight right in the middle. I don't know why it's got so much weight right there, but it just feels really cool to have this. And the handle feels really nice. Of course, the trigger does not work. The hammer doesn't work at all either. But it just looks so cool, and it's just so much fun to play with. Look at that. Beautiful. Huge, 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 huge shout out to Blasters4Masters. They're an incredible company. They sent me this. They sent me the Duke MK44 for the giveaway as well. I bought a Sunshot from them. I bought my other Ace of Spades from them. I might want to buy some more from them eventually. I'm a little bit short on funds right now, but I'm looking to buy some other ones soon. And I will let you guys know, if you guys do want to pick up any of your own props on their website, they do have a code that is my name, code MYSTIC, for 10% off on any of the products on their store. Huge shout out to them for that. I don't get anything from it. It's just a little bit of promotion, and I'm actually super glad for it. It is amazing. A few people have already used it, which I think is so, so cool. So if you guys want to go pick up one of these yourself, they have pretty good prices, I will say. A lot of other companies will charge up to like $200 or $150 for one of these. The Ace of Spades, not the Battle Scarred version like this one, just the clean one, is like lowest price, 98 bucks US, which is a really, really good price for props. So if you guys want to go pick one up yourself, go ahead and do that. They're an incredible company. Huge shout out to them. I love them so much. And see what they send me next, or see what I buy next, and go pick yourself an ace. So I decided to ask Blasters4Masters some questions just to get to know them a little bit better, and so I can tell you guys some things about them. And I asked them how many printers they have, how many staff they have, and how long they've been in operation, like on what their inspiration was for all this. So they let me know that currently the peak that they had was 96 3D printers. 96! If you think about that, one Ace of Spades, I'm pretty sure, I could be wrong about this, I'm pretty sure you can print this on one plate if you have enough space. So I could be wrong about that, but that's pretty cool that 96 printers. If you think about that, it'd do one per printer, maybe two for some. You could get like maybe like 100 guns out in like 3 days, something like that. Maybe, I don't know, I could be wrong about that. I don't know the efficiency of printers, especially for something that size. But I think that's so cool, 96 printers, and they only have 12 people in their team. I know they have one artist, and then I have people for packing, people for assembly, that kind of stuff, but 12 people is really, really cool. The fact that they have one artist to do all the painting, I've seen there's some other videos on like TikTok and YouTube where they're like, yeah, bringing another piece to the one artist who already has a whole pile of stuff, which I think is kind of funny. But yeah, so they've got 12 people in the team, and they've been operating for 4 years. It's a pretty long time, actually. It's pretty good. And I asked them like what their inspiration behind all this was, and this is what they told me. I've always enjoyed making things by hand and electronics, and had a passion for business. I was fascinated by the idea of turning digital items from my favorite games and shows into real, touchable objects. That passion and curiosity drove me to start this company where we bring virtual treasures to life for fans everywhere, which I think is so cool. It's exactly what everyone wants, right? To be able to have your own prop from a video game. I have a fucking Gallahorn. I'm not gonna take it stuff hanging on right now, but I have a fucking Gallahorn. I've been playing Destiny since 2015, and I was like, oh my god, I want that. And now I have a fucking Gallahorn. So I definitely get their inspiration for sure, and it's so cool that they have these amazing props to make. Like, come on, look at this. Are you kidding me? Look at that. Fucking awesome. Huge shout out to Blasters4Masters. Please go check them out. Please go show them support. They are an amazing company, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Peace.